it was like growing up with Tyler as a brother.
Why?
I was an ass.
Why?
So you can go sit down.
What does that mean, low pulse?
Just to annoy somebody.
It was
Check
like
to see if they're still
Tourette's
breathing. Thanks,
For
sir.
those of you who don't know us, we are Tyler's older and younger sisters, aka second and third mothers, life coaches, fashion advisors, financial advisors, reality checkers, formal tattletales, but most importantly, first best friends. I would just first like to get the formalities out of the way and raise a glass to one of Tyler's groomsmen, Ryan Sloan. As you all know, Tyler had the pleasure of growing up with two sisters. I guess at times I was considered the younger brother he never had, and he would play with me a little rougher than was necessary. One of my earliest memories of my older brother was when I was about 3 years old and Tyler and Ryan were playing in my parents' unfinished basement one day. They allowed me to play with them on this particular day. I was to be their pet dog. They wrapped me up nicely in a blanket and my brother carried me a short distance before dropping me face first on the cement floor.
Oh, true story.
Rude.
True story.
I explained why.
I remember lying there on the ground with Tyler and Ryan standing above me trying to figure out what to do. Ryan immediately suggested, like any nice boy would, that they needed to get my mother. My brother, on the other hand, was a little reluctant, not wanting to call my mom as he was afraid they were going to get in trouble. I'm not sure if he thought he could just leave me there and hope for the best, or worst case scenario, hope my parents would be too busy to remember they had another child. Thankfully, Ryan talked some sense into him, and they went to get my mom, who ran across the street to get my neighbor, who was a nurse. Today, if you catch me in just the right light, you will notice a small dent in the middle of my forehead. A constant and permanent reminder of my big bro. So cheers to you, Ryan. If it weren't for you, I might not be here today.
Hey!
Tyler might lead you to believe that we are dream crushers during his speech tomorrow, so we thought we should provide you with a little background information so you can see the bigger picture. He says dream crushers, we say reality checkers.
Growing up, Tyler always had big dreams and big ideas. One day we were driving home from up north as a family, and there was a boat for sale at the side of the road. He threw a little hissy fit when we wouldn't turn around to check out the details on the boat that was for sale. He yelled that he had always wanted a boat. And then he always wanted a boat, and when we didn't support his hopes and dreams, we had to talk him through the pros and the cons. Besides the fact that he didn't have any money, owning a boat with nowhere to drive it didn't make much sense. Despite the plans to use it in his parents' backyard and their pool, sometimes Tyler needed some little life coaching from his older and younger sister. In elementary school and high school, there were a couple calls from the principal's office. Carly